Hey, what's going on, guys? We are playing a new game now, Antimatter Dimensions. So, this is the beginning of it. Okay, there's a lot of achievements, so... oh, it's quite a lot of achievements, jeez. It's our first impression of the game. You have 10 Antimatter. So I guess the first thing we should do is just buy 10 Antimatter there. Then, I guess we gotta buy the next one. Well, we gotta buy, like, obviously more of the first one. Got our first achievement already, which was to buy our first one. Our second one is 100 antimatter is a lot. So yeah, not that hard. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Yeah, so not that hard with the first. I wonder. Oh, they just keep costing 10. Okay, okay, that's a lot now. Let's buy the 100. Tick taps. I guess you could buy some of those. Just buy some more of these guys though. Because every buy increases our earnings. Kind of similar to Revolution Idol. Kinda. Is that first impression of the game? Stats, options, export, import, autosave. Yeah, I guess that is fine. Doesn't seem like there's any specific audio that we gotta worry about. Athletics. Yeah. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's any specific audio, but okay, now that costing $1 million is crazy. Multi dimensions without multiplier. Okay. Next achievement is we just gotta buy the antimatter up until go infinity. Start with 100 antimatter. Use messages. Source and use messages. Reset your dimensions to unlock the 5th dimension and give a 2x multiplier to the first dimension. Reset your dimensions and dimensions boost to increase the power of tick speed upgrade. Ha. Now the real question, I guess, is do we reset? And what is it? Do the resets matter, or do the resets not matter right now? Because if they don't matter, it doesn't really matter what we choose. So it's not a bad idea to go with either or. If it does matter, though, the problem is if it does matter, we're not gonna re-get the. Let's find one more of those. Let's click info. Oh, okay. Welcome to the how to play. This model pop-up window contains an in-depth explanation and additional details for everything you'll encounter as you progress through the game. As you unlock new features and mechanics, you will also gain access to. Okay. For now, opening the how to play always starts the game page after you start first dimension boost. Open this module will instead place you in an how to play entry. Okay, save files. You can save data stores. I guess it would just save automatically. Not worry about that. Customization. To different UI layouts. Basic UI. I guess we'll leave it at this for now, guys. If you guys want me to do anything else. Let's see this. If the game is left open and becomes unfocused or other suspended for an extended period of time, it will tend to apply the missed time as offline progression. Okay, so we could get some offline progression, I guess. All right, let's buy. Oh, was I meant to buy that one? It doesn't matter. We could buy the tick speed. I guess we should buy this guy up, so you could almost get into the next tier. And it does like even though it's not like a lot, does increase us a little bit. Especially because we're getting like right now we're getting 4,000 per thing. We should probably do a reset, but I don't know if uh this requires 20 of the fourth one, right? When you get 20 of these guys, and this requires 80 of the eighth ones. Okay, so either way, we gotta unlock like a lot. Makes sense. Let's try to unlock this guy here. We're getting close. Anything else we would kind of want to do here? Common. Many resources of the game appear to be a related format as section order, save space, play updates of additional AM, AD, AG. Okay. Tick speed. Producing in the game happens on each tick, which is occurs once per second by buying tick speed upgrade. Oh, I gotta save. You can make the antimatter dimensions produce faster as a multiplied tick occurs in each second. Tick speed is stats how many game ticks are occurring during. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just the more we have, the more dimension boost. Okay, this resets your antimatter and all of your antimatter dimensions, but unlocks another antimatter dimension for you to purchase and boost your dimension multiplier. The first dimension boost requires 24th dimensions. The second requires 25th dimensions. I thought it was 80. After unlocking all 8 dimensions, every additional boost will cost 15 more 8 dimensions than provide previous boosts and will no longer unlock a dimension but will continue to increase the dimension multiplier. Okay, so I guess we do want to do this. Let's get these guys going. Because we need 20 of those, right? And both of these are, let's buy tick speed. We could actually buy the million. Probably better. So when we click this one, this should go up. Yeah. That goes up, which is actually pretty good. You're getting 115k. So I guess like this game is similar to Revolution Idol in a way, but obviously a little bit different. I was thinking of playing another game. I do have an idea in mind for another game that we could play, which is, let me see, I have it saved somewhere. Yeah, it's called Gambler's Table. The reason why this game seems interesting is because it's pretty much new. It released a couple days ago from time of the recording. And I guess it was a game that is very anticipated. It has a lot of mixed reviews right now, which honestly has a lot of bad and good reviews. But right now it's not updated, and it has one thing, so we could probably easily pass through the whole game. Which is why we're gonna start this one first, because maybe we'll see some updates before we play that game. Let's get this up. Could probably get the 10 million here. Let's get the 10 mil. Okay, 10 mil. There we go. Perfect. It's kind of crazy that I guess we'll buy this one up because we're probably gonna get lots of millions and should boost this one. Oh, I can press this. Okay, wait. I just press M. Okay, never mind. That's not how that works. Yeah, I don't get it, but it's okay. It's whatever. It kind of makes sense though. That's fine. I need 100 mil. I don't think I'll wait for 100 mil. I think I'll probably upgrade this. I just want to see if we get to 100 mil first. But I think we get this upgraded first. So we didn't unlock the 5th dimension. I thought we would unlock the 5th with getting this one up, but I guess not. Let me check what shop has to offer. Okay. we don't have those coins. Should probably get them later. These are not required for the game. They are for supporting. Oh, okay, that's it. Never mind. That is nothing we care about right now. That is pay to win, I would say. Yeah, I was gonna say let's get that first. Just boost up our earnings quite a bit, actually. The next thing I guess we want to get is the third dimension. We want to get this guy first. I think I might get the billion here first as well. Because this seems like it's very good. Okay, look at their achievements. Yeah, the fifth dimension antimatter punch 15 by the fifth antimatter dimension. So I guess we're chilling right now. At least for a little bit. Until we could buy the next thing. So we need to buy 15 of these to get to the next progression. Is that how that works? Not actually sure. But I don't want to get the billion. Give me the billion so we get a little bit bigger boost. Alright. Then we'll start buying this guy up. Something I don't yet understand is how are we getting automatic? How is this upgrading automatically? This one's at 10 and this is just chilling there. Like I said, we'll figure it out. It's not that big a deal. Let's get this guy bought. So now it's getting more, which is boosting us a little bit. Honestly, from the comments, it seems like this game starts off slow and speeds up, but like any game, really, right? Let's see. I actually haven't done zero research into this game. I just know that it's a game that someone commented that we should play. But anyway, guys, now that we're done with, now do we need a new game to play? Actually, because we need a game to play after this game. Let me know what other games you guys want me to play. They have to be kind of like idle-ish games. Can't be like not an idle game. Because I have 2 ideas of games I want to play. For now, but we'll see what happens. All right. Let's see. We are at like almost 3% here too, which I don't know what that means. Wait. Percent to infinity. So is it literally similar to Revolution Idol in a sense? Like very similar to Revolution Idol, seems like. It's okay. I don't mind it being similar, but it would be nice to see what else I could do. Alright, give me 1 more billion, and then we are out of there with the billions. Let's get the tick speed up now. After this one. We are producing more, we are gaining more per second. Like every time we're just chilling, this number keeps going up, which is how the game works. But there could be like a slowdown period, just like any game, where we go AFK for a little bit and we progress a lot further, which I think it might be similar to what we're doing with Revolution Idol and playing every 30 minutes. Seems like it. Like 30 minutes, playtime, AFK for a bit, 30 minutes again, and that's the video. Might be how we do it. Revolution Idol right now is what's it called? I'm not doing that. Instead, I'm just doing 1 straight hour sometimes, or I'm doing 30 minutes, 30 minutes. But right now that we have some insane progression, it's kind of insane. Time saved, last save down here. It says 6 seconds, local, and cloud is 8 minutes. Looks like. Look at our stats. You have made a total of 30 whatever billion antimatter. Yeah, played 18 minutes, real time. Yeah, saved. Your save was created on January 14th. You have seen 21 new messages in total. You have seen 21 unique messages. Where does messages come from? Oh, up top? You have found the rarest antimatter. Let's get this guy upgraded a little bit. This was talking about news or whatever. So next achievement. Oh, so I'll unlock the 5th one, yeah. So yeah, I mean, achievements seem like it kind of goes in order. There's a lot, so I'm assuming we're gonna be playing this quite a bit, unless we progress a lot faster towards mid or end game. Yeah, let's get that one going. Well, this one's upgraded pretty high. You're gonna boost our earnings by a lot. But as of right now, we don't have much to do. Just wait on it and see what happens. Really, all we could do for now. Alright. Let's get that one up. Almost there. Make 2 more buys on it. Give me 1 more buy. And last buy. Yeah, now we're getting 1.35 billion antimatter per second, so that's a good one. I guess our game saved. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. Like I said, I guess our next big thing would be to get either this or just... I'm gonna get this one probably, and then get this one, because I'm actively playing. If I was passively playing, that would probably be a easier choice. But like I said, we might consider AFK in a bit to then progress a lot further when we come back. If that's a good idea, because playing straight and not going AFK might not be a good option for this game, in theory. We will see. We're gonna buy 1 more. That is to the next level in a sense. I haven't really read these messages up here. Sorry, if you want to link in the description, you start within 10. So antimatters. Okay. Huh. Don't get it. Oh, there is secret achievements as well. Didn't see that before. Huh. Oh, visuals. Oh. Yeah, let's go back. That one was not fun. Yeah, if I change any settings, let me know, guys. Like I said, first look at the game. So no research done yet. We now bring today's weather report. There's a total... There is a 100% chance of weather. Okay, awesome. Let's get this guy. So 1 more upgrade. ABS production times 1.125 faster per tick speed upgrade. Total tick speed 2. So this will be taken to 3, most likely. But yeah, I am thinking this is a game that you AFK. at least for the beginning. Come on, give me that. Give me that trillion. Let's upgrade the 4th one. I think we might unlock the 5th one. Most likely. I think we should unlock it at 15. If not, we for sure will unlock it at 20. I'm also not sure if I should be upgrading these guys first or the tick speed first. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. If we get this at 20, we could also do this. And get the multiplier. So that might be what we do. I'm not sure yet, though. Is it what achievement? Regular achievements. The 5th one. Can afford 9. By the 6th. Antimatter. 7th. 8th. So we got 8 things to buy. But I would imagine that it doesn't matter. Go over. Okay. I guess we're good. We'll look into that later. Let's get our first one here. Because our goal is to get to 20, and it does give us a reset. Which potentially is what we should do. But Who knows? Same time, let's get this going. Because now we're getting 34 billion. So we're slowly getting a little bit faster. And this is probably our next upgrade in theory. I hate myself. Boo Chang. It's crazy. Okay. And our next buy. So literally every single buy does make us improve and go faster. So it's actually not bad. At the same time, we are in kind of like a point where we are progressing slowly. But if we do the reset, which is this one, reset at the dimensions to unlock the fifth and give a 2x multiplier to the first. So that seems like a pretty good reset, you know? So it wouldn't be that bad in theory. We will see, because now we can buy that. We're on our 15th streak, so we gotta reset to unlock the fifth one, but we also unlock a 2x multiplier to the first one, which should in turn make our progression a little bit faster. We will see. We will see. Alright. Buy one more. And what's our multiplier at now? Our multiplier is, oh, not multiplier, our earnings at 66 billion, which again makes sense. So that's a good thing. The only thing we gotta do now is just chill out a little bit, keep getting 1 trillion, and keep upgrading until we get to 20, and then we could do the next upgrade, which I would imagine we just do after we reach the 20th one. Alright, give me the trillion. And then we buy this. Yep, confirm. It makes sense to do that in general terms because it does reset us all the way back to the beginning, but it does give us a boost. Our next one, reset your dimensions to unlock the sixth and give a 2x multiplier. So we gotta get the fifth one. We gotta get 25. We gotta get 20 of the fifth antimatter. And once we get that, we can progress further. Alright, now we get this multiplier. It actually makes sense. We'll have to game around a little bit. But I guess we'll progress pretty fast into unlocking the... I guess the last one will most likely be the 8th. I guess we'll go pretty fast till we reach that point. Which honestly is not bad at all. Because we have made some pretty insane progression before we get there, right? If I do max... Oh, that max buys all. Oh, that max buys this. I don't get it. Wait. Yeah, max buys this. I don't think it max buys these. Let's see. Let's see. If it reaches 10, it should upgrade these two. It didn't. Why would the max buy this guy but not buy these guys? Doesn't make sense. Unless it has to be like a full thing. We got a little face there. Let's see if it's because they're not full. But then it might buy, yeah, but it's gonna buy this guy again. So I don't even know. What do we do here? Let's upgrade this. Makes sense. And we're wasting a little bit of time doing that anyway, so we might as well just keep upgrading that. I might actually go a full hour of recording. Because, yeah, we didn't really get much of a slowdown as of yet. But once we do get a slowdown, it's not going to be this soon. in theory, it seems like it will take a little bit more time. So we're still doing pretty reasonably. Give me one more. And then we'll upgrade the first one. Now I kind of want to wait for 10. Or for 100. But I'd imagine even unlocking the 5th tier might be a little hard. So honestly, we might consider going AFK soon. Because it makes sense to go AFK soon. And it's not a bad idea. Yeah, let me reach 100. Oh, it bought this one. Okay. So when it reaches like, oh, if I had 1, would it max by per 1? Let me check. Our next one is million. Well, I want to get this one first. But just to see how it works out, you know? Like I said, right now, we are in a chill mode for now. But I guess it's slow, then speeds up, then slows down, then speeds up. That's usually how the most incremental games are, idle games are. So we'll see. I am more interested to see what happens. Okay, so now we are at the million mark. Let's see. It did buy this one, but that was kind of what we thought it would do. Let me see now that it's up if what it buys. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. So now we have the 5th. The 5th is unlocked at 1 billion though. Which honestly isn't too far off where we're at. Because we were hitting trillions, right? We do need to buy a lot of these guys though. But like I said, I might actually go AFK soon. Just because I do want to maybe do 30 minutes AFK and then come back and do a lot more damage. Like I said, usually it's a good idea to do that, but I don't know. Like I said, we will see how it works out. Because as of right now, we are progressing a lot faster, but we did get a big slowdown in the game. But we could get a big speed up in the game, considering. There we go. Do want to buy this first and then start. Actually, let's buy this guy first. What am I doing? It will make some progression go through, so why not? Why not? Why not? You know, it only makes sense to do the best option. Alright, guys. Let's keep. We got that one fully to the next tier. Now we could honestly unlock this and then start working on the first one and then start working on the last one after, I would imagine. Well, we would get this one, then we would get this. Which honestly is not a bad idea. But like I said, we're trying to see how far we could progress before we chill out a little bit. We should, in theory, chill out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we're getting a couple million now per second, so we should easily get this done and easily get that done. And probably we could unlock our first 5th dimension. Come on. It's like right there. One more. Bam. Now give me the 100 mil. Give me the 100 mil. So we can make more. Same progression. There we go. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. Now we need to get billions, so you get our first. Actually, if we get the first like billion here, it actually makes some pretty good progression. We need 20 to get the 6th. That is our next big unlock. Like I said, guys, I think we are gonna get our first one, and then we're gonna go AFK for a little bit. I'll be back probably in like 30 minutes time because I kind of wanna see how far I can progress in this game. And I don't want to AFK too long. It's just I want to do some other recording as well. Okay, and this hits. Ooh, okay. We might be back in an hour, and 30 minutes to an hour. Now this actually starts when this gets unlocked, which is interesting. It is going down though. I don't get how that works. Let's get this guy as well, and then we'll AFK. We did get the achievement? Yeah, we did. Awesome. Let's get the billion here. Buy 10 dimensions, purchase multiplier 2x. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright guys, we'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back right starting now. Okay guys, we are back. I did AFK for like about an hour and it's like, geez, we actually got a lot of stuff done. I don't know what I should be buying here. I'm gonna consider buying this. Yeah, you take it as far as I could take it. That kind of hurts me to take this at 100. Let's not take that at 100. Let's buy this one up to the next tier. I guess we'll just buy the ones in order. Billion, 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 trillion. It hurts my soul to take this one because if I take this one, I can't progress here, and that hurts. Take this 10 trillion one. 100 trillion. Another 100 trillion. QA, probably take this one up. Yeah, it does hurt my soul to do that just because, like, it doesn't make sense. Well, it does make sense, right? But it doesn't make sense because, like, once we get this one, we completely destroy our potential to gain further. So it's kind of like, I don't know about that one, you know what I mean? Like, it's a good thing to do, but it's not a good thing to do at the same time. Right now, we are waiting a little bit to get... Let's get this one first, though. We could probably get this to 10 ASAP, which would make it so we progress further, which is good. But at the same time, we're going to have to reset on when we get that one done to get the 6th tier. So that's actually really good. But we need 20, right? Yeah, we need 20. So we're close, actually. We're not that far off. Right, guys. We're actually in a pretty good place, I would say. Give me another one. Nice. Yeah, because actually the AFK didn't actually progress us that much into the game. Which is interesting, because I thought it would have got us, like, everything upgraded, everything done, but it didn't. Which is okay. And also, I'm not sure if I upgraded the right stuff. I don't know if I should have upgraded this as much as I could, or if I should upgrade these guys first, then upgrade that. I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because we end up catching up to whatever position we're at anyways, right? So I don't think it really matters. But right now, like, it's the same thing. We haven't progressed far enough into the game because we need the 8 things done as fast as we could get them. In general terms. Let's get that up. We are getting this number a little bit higher over time, so we're doing pretty good. That is exciting. At the same time, we need to progress further. Let's get another one. Actually, not in a bad position. We're actually doing pretty decent, I would say. Alright. Give me another one, and give me one more. We're 2 more away. We got there pretty fast. We did reach QT, right? No, we reached QAs. We didn't reach QT. One more. It's gonna get there pretty fast also on top of that. Let me see. One more. Come on. Bam. And we hit this. And reset. This will give a 2x multiplier to dimension 1 and 2. That's pretty good. Wait, let me see. Yeah, well, we're gonna take it either way because we gotta unlock the next one anyway. So let's start with getting these guys up as far as we can. Alright, perfect. Let's go with 10, although we could just buy like... We don't gotta buy them all at the same time, realistically, right? You buy this. Let me buy this one again. Yep. Come on. There we go. And I'll start buying this dude up. Once I can get that. Come on, there we go. Now we are pushing pretty good. Alright. Give me the upgrades. Our next thing we gotta do is reach your dimension. Oh, we gotta get 6. We gotta get 20. 6 antimatter. Not too bad though, not too bad. I'm actually liking the progression because it's not too slow, but it's not too fast either, you know? So it's actually pretty good. I don't mind that. Alright, we are progressing pretty fast now though. Alright, give me the 100k here. There we go, give me the mill here too as well, I would say. And then we unlocked the 4th dimension, which is good. And we can make some pretty good progression through that. Just that alone, we can make some pretty good progression. So let's take the million. Give me the million. Bam. Now we gotta buy this guy up. This guy up. This guy up. Then we go back to this guy. Well, get that one before that. But in theory, yeah. We're in a good pace right now. I like our pace. I like our movement so far. Right. Keep buying this one up. We're making a good amount of money now, so we're gonna easily get through that one. Easily. Alright. Yeah, we're getting it like every second. We're getting one more. Bam. Bam. One more. Bam. Alright. Now I get this one up. Honestly, since these have a multiplier, would it be better to upgrade down up or up down? Not sure. We'll try it next upgrade thing. I think we're gonna wait for this one to get the 10 mil. Well, so let's get the 10 mil, then we'll buy this one up. Shouldn't take that long now. Easily progress through it. Alright. There we go. We're going pretty fast on that note. Alright. Perfect. One more. Bam. I guess we want to get this guy, which actually, I get him pretty fast. Bam. Billion. Get a billion here as well. And then, I guess I'm gonna go unlock this guy. The 3rd. Even though it doesn't have a bonus on it. Then I'm gonna go from top to bottom, starting right now. Just because it does make sense. Okay, give me the billion though, it's like almost there. Bam. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, let's get this one first. Because I guess It makes sense to go with this one first. Okay, let's go through there. Bam. Let's go. Bam. One more. Well, we need two more, technically. One more now. Bam. Alright. Then let's get the fifth dimension. The sixth is at trillions, which I honestly, we were higher than trillions, so we could easily get that upgraded. At least the first thing. Right. But we are progressing through this one fast. I'm not sure what matters. Bam. Okay, we still got billions up here. We want to get this one first, though. We should get it pretty fast. So, give me the 10 billion. There we go. Alright, let's get the 10. Let's get the first one going first. I don't know, it seems like it's a pretty good one. Okay. Give me another 10. It's not bad. Give me more, give me more. Really, we just need to get the trillions. I get the trillions pretty quickly. Yeah, I'd imagine unlocking the 8th dimension gets us something further. But getting a multiplier boost on these guys is actually pretty good. I think that's why we should upgrade from top to bottom, in theory. Then bottom to top. Because we might actually be making more progress doing that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do it like that for now. But if I'm wrong, and you guys let me know in the comments that I should go bottom to top. Let me know. But like I said, I don't think at the end of the day it really matters. Because at the end of the day, we still are upgrading stuff. And also, should I be upgrading the tick speed first, or should I be upgrading these? Let me know, guys. Like I said, I'm learning right now. But playing it blind, the first playthrough is always a blind playthrough. Then I could take myself to do a little bit more research after that. And you guys can comment on what I'm doing wrong. Okay. I'm gonna get that first, but then we'll get this guy going. Shouldn't take too long. Alright. Let's do that. Alright, give me that. Let's go. Bam, give me 3 more trillions. Then we can start working on the top one, I would say, then we go down, but let's get this first here. Okay, let's get this one going, Bam. And now we gotta work on this guy. I think we work on the top one because the top one has the multiplier. Alright, let's go with this one. Bam. I think it may be better to upgrade the top one. I'm not sure though. Like I said, I'm not sure. But I guess once I have to multiply, the 2 multipliers are these 2. Maybe upgrading this guy is priority against this one. So I don't know. That's all like But like I said, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We still get upgrades and we still go through it. But we'll see. Alright. Give me more upgrades though. A little bit more. One more. Bam. We actually got 50 of these total. Achievement wise, what is our next one? Oh, we unlocked this one. Got the news encounters. Didn't even realize. Probably while I was AFK. I like how these are all like memes though. It's funny. 9. Not a lucky related achievement. Okay. Let's keep it going. What's in here? Buy this first. Then let's buy that one. That pushes us forward quite a bit. That actually gets the next achievement. And our next one by the 7th. Which right now we can't because we gotta get this guy done. We're actually getting pretty close to unlocking the 8th. Which I think is like a pretty big milestone in the game. I should have been upgrading this. I just let it chill for a little bit, but it's okay. I was talking about it. Right. Okay. Let me get this up a little bit more and we're good. Alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We need to get this up to 20 though, that is the goal. And then we're almost at QAs. So first thing I want to get is this guy for QA. I would imagine. We're not in a bad position here. Okay. Bam. Alright. We upgrade this again, actually. We don't have much more to upgrade. So the easiest, quickest thing to upgrade is this guy. Let's see. Alright. Alright, give me another one. And let's get that. Then we get the top one. And that one. That one go to QT. So it's actually going to be a little expensive to get this to 20. By expensive, I mean just takes us a little bit of time to get there. But in general, it's not too bad. Let's get that one pushing. Get it pushing one more time. Alright. Once this gets up to like 1 QA, upgrading this one's pretty easy, pretty fast. Alright. One more. Alright. There we go. And now let's get this one going. Get that one going. Then we get this one. We're almost getting to QT though. I'd imagine SX is next, so that'll be where you start upgrading that one. But all these are QT. So, not a bad range. Get that. A little bit more. Keep going. One more. Bam. Where's 20 on this guy again? It's actually pretty good. Get this QT first. Alright. Bam. Now we start working on the QTs. It's honestly not that bad. But yeah, this one has a little boost on it, so we might as well get this one upgraded first. It's what I think. It's what I think. But I might be wrong. Alright. Let's get that going. Bam. Bam. Okay, let's go. Come on. We're actually progressing pretty fast. Bam. Oh, we can start getting this guy going up. And we get the other QTs going up too. Yeah. But we're gonna definitely have a reset here soon. Surprisingly, we're actually almost 20 minutes in. We're actually 20 minutes in already. Yeah, let's do this QT. We'll actually just get this one first. Once we get this one done, we are good. Bam. Let's go. Get this one up as fast as we can. Then we upgrade this, so we wait for the SX. Honestly, probably take us to the next. Probably could get to the next dimension boost thing, whatever this is called, reset thing. But I'm gonna have to AFK a bit because I am getting kind of tired. In general, I've recorded a couple videos at this point, so I should take a little bit of a break. Alright, but we can just get this going though. It's one more away. Bam. There we go. Well, the longer we stay in this, the more we gain, right? In theory, because these numbers go up. We would gain more. Alright, there we go. Now, these all QTs are done. We could only get this 100 QT. But let's go. One more. Now we're at SX. I guess you upgrade this again. We're also at 6%, which isn't honestly that great, considering we gotta get to 100%. We're only about not even 1/10 of the way there. Maybe we unlock the next dimension and we'll get to 10. It goes to SX though, but we gotta wait a little bit. Okay, we are almost there. We're halfway. Okay. What else? Achievement wise, our next one would be unlock 7th, unlock 8th. Start with 100 antimatter. I don't know. We're not there yet, so don't know exactly what that means. But now that we have that upgraded, we actually upgrade this one more time, and then we're good. Just one more upgrade. Then we'll go with this one and probably go through the SXs, and then we can go through this guy after these. Which we gotta upgrade this 10 times. It's kind of a lot. Okay. Yeah, give me that 10x first. Okay, let's go. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Like I said, it does slow down quite a bit at random points, but it also speeds up at random points of the game, which is interesting. But once you get this and start working on these 2, you would probably progress pretty fast. So we'll see. Okay. I'm gonna get this going. Damn. Let's get that going. Alright, let's get this going. Give me 10 here. Messages up here are pretty interesting. Hello, fellow. New messages. I wonder if we unlock those through the more we unlock or what. Okay, let's go with this guy. Alexander wept, for he had just watched a pop culture lecture on quantum mechanics by, I don't know what that says, Enricus, and realized that there are infinite worlds to conquer, and he couldn't even be the lord of one without a mutiny or six stopping him. That's kind of written a little weird, but okay. Either I just can't read. But no, it is what it is. But yeah. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Okay. We actually are progressing pretty fast. This kind of slowed down also, so like I said, we're probably gonna be able to get to the unlock the 7th dimension, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep playing after that because I do want to take a little break. We did push quite a lot this time around though, so I'm not that pressed in pushing too much forward. But now we're at 2x. We easily get to 10. Like nothing. Okay. I also guess I do want to test the earnings offline. So I'm going to close the game out completely to see how it calculates our offline earnings. Because like Revolution Idle gives you time flux, but doesn't give you like progression through the actual game, which is actually kind of annoying. But again, like even like incremental complex, I have to be online to gain something out of it too, which is kind of annoying, you know? Because what's the point? You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Bam. Going, bam, give me another one. Let's go. Give me 20. We're at 15. Just go a little faster, so we'll get there. I think actually going down to up is actually better. Not sure though. 7% though. Bam. Give me one more. Bam. And we can get the reset going. This is gonna div 2x multiplier to dimension 1 through 3. So that's a pretty big upgrade, just that alone. Okay. Actually not bad. Okay. Yeah, we're actually pretty reasonable right now. Right. Alright, let's upgrade this guy, let's upgrade this guy, let's upgrade this guy. Actually, it's a pretty good progression. Like I said, I do want to AFK here soon. So I get some upgrades done before we completely go AFK. At least. We don't gotta unlock everything, because we'll come back and we unlock everything, so... Keep going. Okay. Get this guy up and rolling. Get this guy up and rolling too. This one will be a lot faster. Honestly, I think down up is probably the way to go. Like I said, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let me know. 10 mils. Get this guy. Bam. Let's start working on this one. I'm actually surprised how fast we got to millions. Well, we're at billions. And we need trillions to unlock the 6th. I want to know what is our next, how much our next one costs. But I know it's going to take us a while to unlock the 7th dimension anyways. And then 1 through 4 get upgraded again. Once we unlock 27. Let's get the billion here, and then let's upgrade the next tier. To go up wouldn't be that bad. Alright. Now let's start getting this guy going. Okay. Bam. We are progressing pretty fast, so... Never mind. Let's go. Alright, one more. Bam. Let's get this guy up. Yep, we're gonna definitely hit the trillion mark pretty soon here. Not that bad. Alright, give me 10 billion. Bam. I would imagine there's an automated process that pops up probably later on, hopefully, because I don't want to be clicking this every single time I need to upgrade 1 time or upgrade 10 times or whatever. I know there's like a max buy button, but like, it would be nice not to have to do that, you know what I mean? Because the less you could click, the better in most idle games. Well, once you get to the level that you could do that, you know? I imagine there's a level you can do that. Probably when we unlock the 8th dimension, I would imagine. We're at trillions now. Well, we need to get trillions now, so... We're actually pretty close to unlocking... I want to unlock this 6th dimension, and then we could AFK. Mostly because I want to see what is, how much the next one costs. Just to get a roundabout number on the cost. Like I said, we're almost there. So, in theory, we're like literally right there. It probably just costs like, I think it's QT, right? I think that's what it's under. Definitely have to check it out though, but I think it's under QT. Right. Actually not doing that bad. Almost there, in theory. Yeah. 1 more. Bam. Yeah, QT. That's what I was thinking it would be. Let's get this, and then let's start working on the last one. Bam. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's see what our next tier is. Oh, I actually bought 2 of those. Yeah, QT, that's definitely what I expected. And I would imagine the next one on top of that is even harder to get. But, like I said, we are gonna AFK here, guys. Let me just get this one up to 10. Just so I could get an example of how much it's gonna cost. After the fact. I don't remember fully. SX, yeah. So this is probably gonna be SP, I would imagine. Yeah, guys. So we'll be back once we are able to. Well, we're gonna be back after we take a little break in general. It might be a long break, might be a short break. I don't know yet. We'll see. But we are in a good place to just relax